athlete class tonight. As I don't think we'll need any props. We're gonna do some kneeling stuff. So if you have a blanket or some kind of a padding for your knees, if you need that, you might want to have that handy. Or if you want something for your shavasana, blanket, pillow for your knees, something along that line. So if you want to get those things handy, so you have them near you, so that you're not disturbed when it's time to go into that shavasana, you have those things near you to take care of that. So, alrighty. So I'm gonna wait just another minute, see if anybody else decides to join in. So while you're waiting, we're going to make our way to standing. So we're going to start in a standing position. So if you want to work your way to that position, and we'll begin in just a minute or so. I'll try to adjust my camera so that you can see my face. Sorry for the reach in there. There we go, better. Ooh, that's good. So I'm just glad to be here. Speaking on the music, I'm just using my Pandora Premium that I have paid for, and I do not own the rights to any of this music, so I've got it on the yoga workout station. So if you want to revisit this video, and then you can use your own music if you choose to, or you can use mine. So, or if you can't hear the music, just ignore it, just listen to me. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to start in that mountain pose. So make sure those feet are right underneath your hips. Make sure those hands are released out to the sides. And we're going to inhale as we shrug those shoulders up just a tiny bit, and then release them down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift those shoulders. Exhale, release them down. Now we're going to just pause here and relax those knees. Don't have those knees tight, just nice and relaxed. And kind of get a nice straight back here as best you can. And if it feels comfortable to you, let those eyes come closed. And we're just going to let our natural breath for right now just flow in and out. Just allowing ourselves to focus in on ourselves, focus in on you. Just take a moment to thank yourself for showing up, allowing yourself this time to de-stress, stretch, breathe. So just take a couple more just nice flowing little natural breaths. Let's start to deepen that breath here a little bit. Make it nice and low into your belly, feeling that belly rise with your inhale and release with your exhale. If it feels good, keep those eyes closed to help you to continue to focus in on yourself, focus in on your breath. Start to find that rhythm. Maybe it's a 3-count inhale, 3-count exhale. Maybe it's a 4-count inhale and a 4-count exhale. So just find that rhythm. Start to feel and focus in on that breath rhythm here. Pause here for just a couple more nice breaths, focusing in on you and your breath. And when that exhale has been completely released, slowly bring those eyes open and feel yourself focused in on you and ready to practice. We'll start with some sun breaths here. Take the palms out to the side. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Turn the palms out. Exhale. Relax them down, back down along your sides. Inhale, nice and deep. And exhale. Keep those knees relaxed. Don't let them tighten up. Inhale, take the arms overhead. And exhale, release them down. Ooh, that shadow behind you is kind of weird. Here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. And exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Here we go. One more. We'll pause here. Excuse me. At mountain. Goodness, excuse me. Pardon me. Here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. We're going to bring the palms together. Sorry. And exhale, side bend. Inhale, back to center. I'm going to get a drink. Exhale, side bend the opposite way. Goodness. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, side bend. Continue that. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Let's do that one more time. 2 each side. Follow your breath. And with the exhale, bring the hands through to the heart center. Let's pause here. All right, let's release the hands. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And from here, we're going to step it back to down dog. And I'm going to pause here in down dog. Get that nice stretch along the back of the legs. Take those feet as wide as feels good as those heels release towards the floor. Awesome. Feel free to pedal out a little bit if it feels good. I'm just going to pause here for just a couple more breaths. Make your way to your neutral down dog here. We'll pause here for one more nice deep breath. We're going to look towards our hands. Jump or walk your feet to your hands into forward fold. And exhale here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release the arms up out to the sides. Exhale, heart center. Pause here, and we're going to let that blood flow where it needs to go. We were upside down for a little bit, so let everything get back to that normal state, whatever that is. Continue to focus in on your breath throughout your practice here. That's the main thing you want to really rely on is your breath. Focus in on it. Find it. Awesome. We're going to do some sun salutations, and we'll do some really deep releases at a couple of the points, so we'll hold them a little bit extra there. So just follow along. Here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, half lift, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right foot back into high lunge. Exhale here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let that deepen of the lunge go a little deeper. Take one more inhale. Exhale, send it back to plank and lower your body. Inhale, take it out to cobra. Curl those toes. Exhale, send it to down dog. Inhale, take that right foot forward into high lunge. Awesome. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, take it deeper. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take the arms up to the sides, overhead. Exhale, heart center. Here we go, left side. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, slide the hands up, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, send that left foot back into high lunge. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, deepen that lunge. Inhale. Exhale, send it to plank and lower down. Inhale up to cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, send it to your down dog. Inhale, send the left foot forward into high lunge. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, send it to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Beautiful. I'm going to do 2 more rounds, okay? Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stepping the right foot back into that high lunge. Exhale. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, deepen that lunge. Let that heel release back. Inhale here. Exhale, send it back to plank and to lower down. Inhale up to cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward into high lunge. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, go deeper in the lunge. Inhale. Exhale, send it to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reverse swan. Exhale, heart center. One more time on each side. Beautiful, here we go. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Inhale, half lift, and fold. Inhale, the right foot goes back into your high lunge. Exhale here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale here. Exhale, send it back to plank. And to lower down. Inhale up to cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, send that left foot forward into high lunge. All right, was that supposed to be the right foot? Probably. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan. And heart center. Left side this time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Fold. Left foot back. Exhale here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, take it deeper into your lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, send it to plank. Hands lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot forward into lunge. Exhale here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, go deeper. Awesome. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep it up. Stretch it out. Exhale, heart center. And we'll pause here for a couple breaths, noticing how our body feels after that beautiful salutation series. And awesome. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Focusing on you, your breath. All right. On your next inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. On your inhale, we're going to step the right foot back into warrior one. Check all those good alignment points. Knee on top of the ankle, knee in line with second toe. Bring those hips around. Take those arms up. Relax your shoulders. Find your breath. Oh, that beautiful, awesome breath. Gives us strength. Gives us courage. We all need a little bit of that right now. Gives us healing. Take one more breath in warrior one. Let's release the hands down. We're going to slowly walk this back foot in. And then we're going to come into warrior three. So your hips are going to remain down towards your mat as you slowly get balanced in your right leg. Sorry, your left leg. My apologies. And we're going to let that right leg float up. Hands can be right at heart center. They can release straight out in front of you, or they can release out into an airplane position. We're going to take 4 nice deep breaths here. Find the balance. Breathe. One more. Let that right foot release. Take us back to warrior one. Find your breath. Release the arms, walk it out to warrior two. Find that alignment in the legs. Hips, heart center, release the arms out. Gaze as gently out your front left hand. Feel those inner thighs zip up. Beautiful. Breathe. Take that breath really deep into that belly. Nice deep breaths here. Support your pose with your breath. Awesome. going to take it to reverse warrior. So we're going to let that right hand float down the right leg. Let that left hand flip up to the ceiling and then let it guide you into that back bend. Keeping that lunge in the front. Take it as deep as feels good here. Let your body go. See if you can feel that breath move from those top fingertips all the way down your side, down to the left foot. Left fingers to left foot. See if you can feel it. Let's take one more breath here in reverse. Release it back to warrior two. Just a breath. We're going to move to triangle. Release the hands down. Walk the back foot in just a little tiny bit. Keep that knee bent in the front. Release that left hand down inside. And then we're going to slowly straighten that left leg. I'm going to take the right hand to the heart center and let it release up towards the ceiling. Pause here and breathe. If you feel like your heart center is falling towards the floor a little bit too much, come with that shin. Open up that heart center out. Beautiful. Let's take one more nice deep breath here. Slightly bend that left knee as we let the arms float us back up to warrior two. Release the hands, walk it back out. Find that high lunge. We're going to slowly walk in this back foot. And just take it a couple steps behind that front foot there. We're going to send the hips back just a little bit towards the mat, and we're going to take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, we're just going to slowly fold forward. Let's go as far as feels good. You can let the hands release down to the shin or to the ankle if that feels good. Pyramid, intense side stretch. Breathe. One more breath. Bend the knees slightly so you can release the hands down to the floor. Step it back to down dog. Pause here in down dog for a nice deep breath or two. Beautiful. And take our eyes towards our hands. Inhale, right foot forward. Find that warrior one. Again, find those good alignment points. Knee on top of ankle, knee on line with second toe. Beautiful. Release those arms up overhead. Relax those shoulders. Awesome. Feel that stretch. Feel that strength. Use your core here to hold your body upright. And use your breath. Use your breath. Focus on you. One more breath. Let's release the hands down, walk that back foot in. We're going to find that warrior three this time. So we're going to let that right leg become balanced. Get all the strength there in that right leg. Slowly let that left leg lift up. Keep those hips to the ground. So it's not how far that back leg goes up. If it only goes up a little bit, that's fine. It's more about the balance. So find your balance. Find your breath. Focus. Balance. Take one more breath. All right. And let's let the left leg float us back to warrior one. Pause here. Let's release the hands down, walk it into warrior two. Find that good alignment, front heel in line with the middle of the back foot, knee on top of ankle, knee in line with the second toe. You got to keep those knees nice and healthy, so make sure you're always checking that alignment there for you. Send those arms out, gazes out towards the right fingers. Feel those inner thighs, feel them zip up. Beautiful. Breathe. Let's take one more breath. Let's find that reverse warrior. Let that left hand float down, let that right hand guide you. Keep that lunge in the front. Take it as far as feels good. Breathe. Find your breath here. One more breath. Release it back to warrior two, just for a breath. Prepping for triangle, release the hands, walk the back foot in. And we'll release that right hand down inside. Begin to straighten that right leg, sending the hips slightly backward. Let that left hand release to the heart center and float it up. Beautiful. Again, if your chest is falling too far forward, bring it up, open it up. Awesome. One more breath. Let's bend that right leg and let the arms float us back up to warrior two. Pause here. Awesome. Let's walk it out to warrior one or lunge stance instead. Leaving the hands down at the side, we're going to walk this back foot in just a couple steps away from the front, so both legs are straight, both feet are pointed towards the front of the mat. We're going to send the hips back ever so slightly. Take a nice deep inhale, and exhale, just fold down over that right leg. Just go as far as feels good. You can release the hands to the shin if that feels good. Maybe they go down to the ankle. Maybe they even go all the way to the floor. But you want both legs straight here, so you get that nice stretch along the back line of your leg. So maybe reposition that back foot a little bit until you can get both legs nice and straight. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more breath here in pyramid or intense side stretch. I'm going to slowly bend both knees to let the hands release down. Step the back foot back into down dog. Awesome. One more breath. And down dog. So we're going to release down to tabletop. We're just going to pause here. If you want to play around a little bit, maybe go to child's pose, maybe do some cat-cow. This is where you might want to get that blanket or that cushion for your knees. I'm going to do a little bit here on the knees. Just get ready. Get situated, excuse me. Just move a little bit here. Hip circles, cat-cow, whatever you need. All right, on our inhale, we're going to bring our right foot forward and we're going to find lizard here. So we're going to bring it all the way forward, find that low lunge. Okay. So now we're going to slowly begin to fold down. The arms can be supported by a big book. I forgot to tell you that. So just go down as far as feels good. If you need to get a little deeper, walk that right foot over and turn it out at a 45, and you might get a little bit deeper there. And we're just going to pause here once you get settled in. We're going to pause here for about 3 really nice deep breaths here, maybe 4. Just take one more breath. Slowly walk it back out to low lunge. I'm going to try to keep this back leg at a 45, but we're going to straighten the front leg. So straighten that right leg. Then we're going to slowly fold over that right leg. Let those hands go to rest where they do. I'm getting a nice stretch along the back of the leg, maybe up into the back. Take your breath where you need it here. Awesome. Let's take one more breath. Slowly rebend that right knee and then place the hands on the floor and step it back to tabletop. And we're going to come into what's called hanging cobra. So we're going to take the knees nice and wide. We're going to kiss those toes together in the back. Here we go. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to press it back into a child's pose. And then with your inhale, we're going to bring it out to hanging cobra, letting the feet slightly rise, letting the body release over the arms, letting the hips release towards the mat. Inhale here. Exhale. Child. Inhale, take it out to hanging cobra. Exhale here. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, child. Inhale out to hanging cobra. Exhale here. Inhale back up. Exhale, child. Let's do one more hanging cobra. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, hanging cobra. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. I'm going to pause. Let that heart center melt down. Let that forehead release down. One more breath. Slowly release it back out to tabletop. I'm going to adjust my towel just a little bit here. Go. All right, we're going to come into lizard on the opposite side. So bring the left foot forward. Take it out as far as feels good into that low lunge. And then we're going to work our way down to that lizard. So again, if you want to walk that left foot out, maybe turn the foot out to a 45. And then slowly begin to lower down. Maybe you get all the way down to where the forearms are on the floor. Maybe the forearms are just released back. Pause. Find your breath. Use your breath here. 2 more breaths here. Awesome. Slowly release it back up. Making your way up to a low lunge. Bring the body upright. I'm going to keep this right leg in a 45. We're going to slowly straighten the left leg. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, we're going to start to fold over that left leg. Keep that right knee in 45. We don't want to go back. We just want to fold over that left leg. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's take one more breath. Slowly release that. Send that left knee back into tabletop. We're going to make our way to that hanging cobra. So walk those knees out nice and wide. As wide or if not wider than your mat. Kiss those toes together in the back. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, send it to child. Inhale, release it out, hanging cobra. Hang over them hands. Let the hips release, bring the toes up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, child. Inhale, release it to hanging cobra. Exhale here. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, child. We'll do that 2 more times. Just follow your breath. Slow breath. One more time through. And we'll end in child's pose, and letting that heart center melt down, letting that forehead release down. Pause here. Keep that breath deep and flowing here. Take one more breath. Slowly lift the body upright. And then curl the toes under. We're going to take the hips back to the feet. Just pause here. Nice little broken toe stretch here. We're going to release the hips down, and we're going to slowly let the legs release around in front. If you have that blanket for padding, you might want to set that off to the side so you have it for Shavasana. And we're going to come to wide-legged seated. So take those legs as wide as you can. Beautiful. Okay. Inhale, we're going to lift the right arm. Exhale, we're going to take the right arm to the right foot. Inhale, release the left arm up overhead and take it into that little side bend there. Flex that right foot, flex that left foot, engage that left leg. Breathe here. Take that left shoulder, open it up a little bit. Beautiful. Breathe. One more breath. Use this left arm to bring us upright. And pause. Awesome. All right, let's inhale the left arm up. Exhale, take the left arm to the left foot. Inhale, release the right arm up. And take it into the side bend. You can reach your hand all the way to your foot. Awesome. There's no way I'm going to. But you want to keep that chest open up. So it's more about keeping the chest open up than it is bringing the hand down. So stay open, stay open. Breathe. Flex that right foot. Keep it engaged. One more breath. And we'll use that right hand to bring us upright. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn around because what we're going to do next involves moving the legs from one side to the other. You stay right there where you are on your mat, but you're going to make your way down to your back. And you're going to take the legs out to a V of overhead. So I'm going to turn around so you don't get that view. Okay. All right. So we're going to take the legs up overhead and take them to a V. Okay. This is going to use your core a little bit. So here we go. I'm going to inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to slowly lower both legs to the right. But we're going to try to maintain the V until that right leg comes in contact with the floor. And then we're going to slowly let that left leg release to the right until both legs are resting on the side. Inhale, we're going to start to lift that left leg. And when you get back to that V position, then you're going to bring it all the way through again. Center, exhale. Start to release the left leg. Nice and slow. Go really slow here. Use your core. Let that right leg slowly release towards the left. Let it rest on the left. Inhale, let that right leg begin to lift up. Find that V. Release it towards the center. Woo, yeah. Exhale, let that right leg float down. Keep that V as long as you can. And then release the left leg towards the floor. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Inhale, left leg starts to come up. Find that V. Bring it through to the center. Exhale. Let the left leg release. Beautiful. Slowly let that right leg release. Use your core. Ooh, yeah. Inhale. Right leg lifts up. We're going to do that one more time to each side. Here we go. Slowly, slowly follow your breath. Let the legs move as slow as you possibly can. Use that core, use those leg muscles. Beautiful. Inhale. Let's do one more time. Come on. We can do it. Feels really good. One more time to each side. Change my mind. Here we go. I can do that. Just follow me. Awesome. And one more time to the left. Let that left leg release. Slowly let that right leg release. Bring them back to center, nice and slow. Pause with both legs at center. We're going to bend those knees. Bring the feet to the mat. We're going to roll to one side. Lift the body up. And then we're going to make our way back down to our backs, but on our mats since we were sideways. So find your way down to your back, all the way down to your back. I'm going to fix the camera angle a little bit here. So while you're getting down to your backs, have your comforts in place for Shavasana. We're not there yet, but have them in place. Have them ready to go. Get all the way down onto your back here. Once you're down there, just pause. Feel the goodness of your practice so far. Let's bring our feet to the mat, send the knees up to the ceiling. We're going to start with some windshield wipers here. So take those feet nice and wide. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Let them drop down to the right or the left, whichever way you started, doesn't matter. Inhale, bring them back to center, nice and slow, following your breath. Exhale to the opposite side. Beautiful. Inhale, bring them back to center. Exhale. Drop them towards the right, let them release. Inhale back to center, pause here. Exhale, let me go down. Let's do that 2 more times to each side. Nice and slow, following your breath. Last time. Bring those knees to center. Walk the feet back to sit bone position. Pause here. Let's take the right foot. I'm going to bring it to the left knee. Bringing the legs into a figure 4. Then we're going to slowly release the hands, clasping either behind the left leg, thigh, or all the way through to the left shin. And then we're going to slowly bring those knees, assembly towards your chest. Release the head back down, relax the shoulders. It's all about getting the stretch in your hip. So feel that stretch. Play around with that left leg. Maybe you let it extend up. Maybe you let it stay bent. So just play around. What feels good here. Breathe. Take your breath where you need it. Nice strong breath. Let's take one more breath here. Let's release that left foot down, release the right foot, and pause here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do the same thing on the opposite side. Left foot to the right knee, figure 4. Bring the knees towards the body, releasing the hands around the thigh or all the way around to the shin. Keep bringing the knees towards the body as best you can, or as far as you want, that you need at this point. Nice deep breaths here. Take one more breath. Slowly release the knees down, feet down, sorry. Awesome. Just come into a little bit of a bridge here. So not a supported bridge. So bring the hands to the sides. Feet, let those feet get to that bridge-like position. Here we go. Inhale, lift the hips. Just a gentle one. It doesn't have to be a really high one. If you want to take it high, go for it. But just a nice, gentle one. Just feel that pause in your body here. Feel that breath. A little bit of strength in the legs here. Feel it strong. Awesome. Let's take one more nice deep breath here. I'm going to slowly lower down with our next exhale. Nice and slow. Feel those vertebrae touch the mat. Beautiful. Once the tailbone is down, go ahead and hug in those knees. Maybe a couple knee circles here. Rock side to side. Beautiful. All right, let's make our way to lying down twist. So we're going to use the right hand to guide the knees down to the right. Take that left arm out to a T. We're just going to pause here. Let the breath go where it needs to. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep breathing. One more breath. Slowly bring those knees to center. Hug them in. I'm going to use that left hand to guide me down to the left. Right arm goes out to a T. Pause. Awesome. Keep that breath strong. One more breath. Bring those knees to center, let them in. At this time, is there anything else you want to take care of? Maybe it's a happy baby, reaching through, finding the feet. Maybe it's out to a full body stretch. Maybe it's another twist, one-legged twist. So spend a little time here taking care of whatever else you might need. All right, guys, when you feel ready, let's begin to make our way down for our final Shavasana pose, choosing whatever it is that you need here. Comfort. Letting that breath slow down. Letting your body release. Slowly make your way back to your breath. Beautiful, healing, nourishing breath that we need so desperately right now. Start to add some bodily movements, fingers and toes. When it feels right, roll to one side. Pause on your side for a breath or two. Feels right, use your arms and your hands to press your body upright. Slowly bringing you back up to a comfortable seat. We'll release the hands out to the sides. Take one more nice deep inhale together. Inhale the arms overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale through to the heart center. Bow ever so slightly to yourself and thank yourself for showing up, allowing your body this time to stretch and breathe and bring in a little healing to you during this time. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Namaste. Thank you all.